guys, it's Twyla again, and I wanted to share a card I made for my secret sister, so don't tell. Anyway, we're having a revealing party in a couple of weeks, and she collects roosters, so I love this rooster from the Cricut from my kitchen cartridge. And I used for the lettering the Storybook. You guys probably recognize the letters from the Storybook. So, how did I put it together? For the card itself, which is a 5.5 by 4.5 inch card, I used from the stack from K&Company, you know, one of my favorites because they have the automatically coordinated double-sided papers. This one I love. It's called Gypsy Babies. And let me just kind of scroll through here so you can get an idea of some of these beautiful papers. The one that I used is towards the back, and it's actually not a color scheme that I would normally gravitate to, but you know how it is. Sometimes it just, the mood hits you. And this one, I just love how it came out. So, okay, so for on the front, the bottom matte is from a silver. It's just a blank silver cardstock that I had, and that is 5 inches by 4 inches. And then the pattern paper is the other side of that paper that I showed you from K&Company, and that one is 3 3/4 by 4 3/4 patterned. The scalloped mat is from page 41, and it's the Accent Blackout Shift. And that's a 3 inch. That's on page 41, yes, and it's 3 inches. So for my rooster, as I said, I used the From My Kitchen Cricut cartridge. On page 77, you'll find the rooster. And for the regular key for the rooster, I cut 2 images at 2 inches. One I cut in black, and one I cut in the turquoise blue. And then I used my shift key and cut my yellow. And then for the creative features, the layers key, I cut the regular layers key in red, and then the shift layers key in yellow. And that'll give you all the parts that you need to layer up and make your rooster. So the reason I cut the black and the blue image is that I only wanted the feet or the legs to appear in black. So I just cut the bottom of the blue rooster off and then adhered him to it. So that gives him his little black legs. And then on the eye, I dotted the eye with a black pen. And then to bling him up, I used the Stickles Lemon Ice for the tail feathers, the wing, and for his head. Okay, so then the next thing I did was I cut out Wendy's name, and that was in the Storybook cartridge. And those letters are cut at 1/2 inch. And I think that's it for the front of the card, except for the ribbon. So I tied that ribbon around and made just a regular square knot bow. For the inside of the card, I once again used my Card Studio for the message and went into Art Studio to add in my little message that revealing myself as her secret sister. And for the mats, I used once again the same silver plain cardstock. And then I used, for the message that I ran through my printer, I used a 24-pound ivory granite paper that I got at Staples in a ream of those. And then I just used my scallop blade on my Fiskars trimmer to give it the scalloped edge. And I believe that's it for the card. And then I made my coordinating envelope, and this time I used the Storybook cartridge again. I cut the big W at 1.5 inch and then the rest of her name at 1 inch. And for the back, I had a little piece of scrap paper left over, so I cut it to fit the edge and just used, I believe I used my Glue Glider Pro to adhere that onto the back. So that's it. Wendy's card is ready for her, and hope you enjoyed this video. You guys have a great day.